What's your name?
Christy Trong.
Trong, that's how you say it. I say it wrong all the time.
Yeah.
All right, Christy. How do we meet?
So we met through my friend Kat Lopez.
Kat, who's an IPA pro? Is that what she? IPF?
I think she's IPF pro.
IPF bikini pro.
So Kat told me about her competing days, and I've always been interested. So I asked her for your contact info, and she gave me your Facebook page, and I just reached out to you one day.
And you came in for the first day. You're like, I want to do a show. And I'm like, do you know what goes into this? And you're like, well, not really.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
She said, I want to do it. I said, all right, let's get rocking and rolling. So now here we are, like 2 days out from the show. It's been how many weeks?
It's been about 8 weeks.
8 weeks, and this is your first show?
Yep.
Okay. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm really anxious, and I'm nervous. I don't really know what to expect since this is my first show.
You've only been to one show to
Yeah,
see,
and I've only been to one show. So, but I am excited, and it's just a thrill for me, not knowing exactly what the outcome is going to be, but that's exactly why I signed up for this. And I just, I went into this not really knowing the entire journey of it, and it's been a hell of a ride, I will tell you that.
So the physical stuff, obviously, is that what you expected, or did you expect less or more? Or
I honestly expected less, and so it's challenged me every week, every day. I mean, I've had to mentally reset myself every day, especially like for the past 3 weeks. I've been sending you my progress pics every day or every couple of days, and I'm like, Jerry, what can I work on?
When she sends her progress pics, it's hard to get a glute shot by yourself in the mirror. So it's like the most awkward glute shots of her in the bikini. It's like well, okay, it's okay, crazy glute shot. Now, when you say you're resetting every 3 weeks, what's funny is you put on Facebook, you're like, at point, or I think it was Instagram, at points it kind of, progress was slow, and I'm like, this girl got into shape so fast. I don't think you realize it takes some people a long time to do what you did. Genetics-wise, it's just the way your body worked. I mean, if you remember, I think it was the first week you were down like 6 pounds or something like that. Yeah. Something crazy like that. And I mean, what do you weigh right now? About 97 pounds?
Yeah, I'm about 97, 98.
97, 98.
When I started, I was like 112/115. So the first week when you gave me my workout and my diet plan, I was really upset and discouraged because I wasn't seeing results. And then like a couple of days after that first week, I got on the scale and I could feel my body had dropped weight. And I saw that I had dropped 6 pounds, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like, how did this happen?" Yeah, I don't know what happened. Exactly. So, but no, I mean, I was a little bit discouraged. I've had my ups and my downs throughout this 8-week journey, and I guess I don't really realize how much progress I've made, because when I look in the mirror, oftentimes I don't see what other people see, and I think that as a female, everyone struggles with body image issues, and I've struggled with it ever since high school.
You remember Erin? We went to Erin's show like a couple weeks ago, and I remember when she got on stage, you were like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, she looked amazing.
And you had just seen her a few days before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not until you actually get on stage and you have the tan on and you're posing and you're doing the whole walk and stuff that you really realize, wow, look how far I came. Now, mentally, what do you feel, mentally, do you feel like it was someplace you had to dig down deeper other times than you haven't in your life, or it was different like that?
Definitely. I mean, this has probably been the hardest struggle that I have been through in my life. And now I know that I can get through anything. Because before, I was just going about my life in terms of convenience, and I worked out, and because I do have good genes, I guess you could say that, and so
what kind of genes are you wearing? What kind of genes?
So I could eat as much as I wanted, and I was always over consuming, and I would just make plans to go to the gym, but I would skip it. And because I wanted to go out with my friends, I wanted to go to happy hour, and I wanted to go to events and things like that. And so I didn't make the gym a priority, and I was lazy during the winter time. Oh my God, you could not get me out of bed in the mornings to work out for anything because I just didn't want to, and I didn't feel the need to. And then looking at my pictures from 8 weeks ago to now, and the progress that I've made every day, I mean, I literally have pushed myself every day, and I've made some type of progress, which is incredible to me because I just didn't know what my full potential was, and that's exactly why I wanted to do this. I wanted to push myself to the highest point that I could reach, and I know that I haven't reached it yet, but I've made some type of progress since I started with you.
Now, is there anything that you learned that you feel like you can take away from this and apply it to somewhere else in your life?
Oh yeah, I mean, this is all mental conditioning. I mean, in terms of, you know, dealing with issues with my career, family issues with my friends and my family, or just anything that's thrown at me out of the blue. It helped me cope with my life in general, because things will pop up, and I've always been a little bit, I guess, melodramatic about some situations, and I get stressed out very easily, but going through this training process has really helped me realize that life and shit happens, and whatever's being thrown at you is, I mean, you're just going to have to learn to deal with it, and you're going to have to learn to move on and push forward and get over that obstacle, and that's exactly what I'm going to take away through this.
And once the show is over, those things that pop up actually seem easier to deal with and less of a big deal because you're not tired. You're not having to dig down deep. You're not having to pep talk yourself every day. It just makes things that much easier. And as far as being prepared, you've had to learn how to prepare food, prepare to get your workouts in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stuff like, so like time schedules and
time management.
Time management comes into play. I mean, pretty much it teaches you how to be on point when you want to be on point. Cool. So we're a couple days out. We're going to have you, you're in your clothes and stuff. Did you bring stuff to work out or no?
I did.
You did? All right. So let's have you change it to that. We're going to do the walk.
All right.
Because we got to show the walk before our people won't understand.
Okay.
All right.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.